Hi, it's Steve Wiggett for Steve and Julia Wiggett of Royal LePage Triland here in London, Ontario. Today's video blog, the top 10 tips for buying a resale condominium. I'll cover new condominium sales on a later blog. Number one is get a copy of the reserve fund, and that should be part of your offer. Your lawyer will have a look at that, and that will detail the financial state of the condominium corporation, the rules and bylaws, if there are any lawsuits or anything that you should be aware of before you go in and make it a firm deal. Number two, of course, check on the condo fees, and it's not a bad idea to get your realtor to check back 5 years or so and see what the increases have been like, and that's another clue to if it's a well-run complex. Number three, snow removal. Is it included, and are they going to do your driveway, or are they going to do your walkway right up to your front door, or are they just going to do your driveway, or are they just going to do the common road leading up to your unit? That's a good one to find out about. Who built the complex? And it's the same when buying a single-family home. Who's the builder? So what's the reputation, and what's the good word on whoever built the complex? Number five, are there any special assessments? Now this will come out in the status report, but it's probably something you want to ask prior to even putting an offer in, and to make sure you know if there are any special assessments, because there's no use paying $100 to order a status certificate and finding out there's something that's not going to be acceptable to you in terms of an upcoming payment. Number six, what are the percentage of owners that live in the complex? And while you can't always get an exact accurate figure there, you can certainly have your realtor check in and do some basic research and probably come up with a fairly good idea of what percentage of owners live there versus renters. Talk to anyone, tenants, the superintendent, any other owners that you see in the complex as you're viewing a unit or a couple of units. You see somebody in the elevator, engage them in conversation, ask them about the complex, and most people are going to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly, and it's a great way to know about a complex other than just from what you observe yourself. Number eight, hire a professional realtor. You want somebody working in your best interest and somebody who can guide you through the condo purchase, and it's not something you want to take on your own. Get somebody with experience, somebody you trust, and somebody you want to work with. And number nine, check the view. Have a look, see what you're going to be looking at as you sit in your living room. If it's a high-rise condo and you're facing south, it looks great, but on a hot summer afternoon, you'll probably notice all the blinds are closed on high-rise buildings when they're facing south, because the sun is just relentless coming in those units, and it fades the flooring and the furniture and everything else and makes it tough to keep at a reasonable temperature. Number 10, hire a good lawyer. Just like hiring a good realtor, you want a good lawyer who's going to look at the status report and give you sound advice, and not somebody who's just going to get an assistant to read it over and say, yeah, it looks good. So those are the top tips for buying a condo, and we would love to help you purchase a condo, and you can call us direct, Steve and Julia Wiggett, and we have lots of experience dealing with condo sales. Thanks for watching.